Now then, we are playing Batrick, the world's finest text-based, massively multiplayer, online internet virtual cricket game. And I manage the Preston Pestrels. We are in Division 2. And if we can get promoted this season, we can take on the big boys in Division 1. Hopefully go for a second Division 1 title. Today we're playing Bulls Heroes. So we've finished the first half of the season, and this is the first match of the second half. So we've got we've got to play Bulls Heroes. We've won all of our 7 matches so far. The team below us has already lost 2, so we'd need to lose 2 matches, possibly 3, to finish below top spot. Bulls Heroes managed by BJ Lannon, 23, and they've been managing since 2020. We've got 2 teams, one in New Zealand as well. They made some little logos for the teams, which is always nice to see. Transfers since they took over in 2020. Done quite a few transfers actually. This summer, they sold a player for 2.8 million, bought someone in for 100 grand, sold someone else for $1 million. Not a huge amount of transfers, but they do the odd one. Looking at their squad, they've got no players over 150 grand, 2 between 100 and 150, so let's have a look at them. And quite a few between 50 and 100. So a nice little squad layout. I'm going to look at all the players that are around 84 grand and more. Murphy Felvin is their best player, and he is a bowler. Right, fast bowler. Murphy Felvin. Okay, I'll try and remember him. Frank Carpenter. Is he from Police Squad? Possibly not. He is a bowler. So 2 decent bowlers they've got. Rory Spring, 37-year-old. He's a batter. Colin Gibson's a batter. Zakayo Ikoro is a finger spinner. And then Dirk Powell on 84 grand a week is a batter. Okay, so Murphy Felvin, Frank Carpenter, Rory Spring. Let's see how we get on. Oh, that does not look like a first over that I'd be happy about. Let's have a look at what they said. We can tell you Preston won the toss, elected to bat. Murphy Felvin, their star player, has absolutely destroyed my, 2 batsmen. Not the 2 openers, but Saf and then Hassan. Saf tried to smash that through the cover area, but Carpenter was positioned perfectly and takes the catch at chest height. And Hassan, remarkable, the ball catches the edge and flies away to second slip, who in turn makes a complete mess of it. Deflection pops up. Spring takes the easiest catch he'll get this season. Guess you can call that great teamwork. Okay. So who are we left with? Bouchan and De Gamois. Okay, so not the start we were looking for. Let's hope we can avoid any more loss. No, we can't. De Gamois. Good ball that takes the edge of the bat, taken cleanly by Spring. De Gamois classily removes his gloves, places his bat under his arm without waiting for the umpire's decision. Well, this isn't a great start, is it? 36 for 3. 10 overs in. Run rate's still good, 8.4. Oh, look at how many overs. I mean, how many runs there? Decent scoring. Bouchan's got his 50. Musalia's got his 50. So I'm kind of relying on these two to hold on for a while. I've skipped past the 20th over, haven't I? Didn't look at the summary, but I can see we've lost Bouchan here. Bowled, world-class bowling from Marchand. Middle stumps out of the ground. So 22 overs, 175 for 4, run rate of around 8. Turley's into bat. Make sure we stop on the 30th over for a quick look. 227 for 4, run rate of 7.5. So good scoring, really. Turley and Musalia holding it together until Ikoro takes out Musalia. In the air for a long time. Carpenter got under it, nearly dropped it, finally cradled it at the 4th attempt. Turley's got a 50. Decent scoring from Turley again. 295 for 5, 10 overs left. So run rate of 7.3. Matheson, excellent catch. Short ball outside off stump. Matheson picks up the length quickly, cuts hard, but fails to keep it down. So Carpenter's got Matheson out. So who have we got? Reddington. Now Reddington's gone. Followed by Granger. They're trying to get me all out before the end. Ronno's gone. End of the over. So we just cling on to not being quite all out. But near enough we were anyway. So next innings. So we are bowling. Taj is in. Gibson and Spring. Gibson, I remember, was one of their high earners. I can't remember Spring. But I also have a terrible memory. So Gibson's gone. Ronno has got him. Gibson cuts a wide one. Gets slightly under the ball. Turley to Powell. And he is out. Lazy shot by Powell. And Spring's gone. Turley's got Spring as well. Turley again. Every match puts in a performance. So 20 overs played. 136 for 3. Run rate of 6.8. Run rate of 7.2. So they've not quite got the run rate they need, have they? Let's look at the halfway point. 25 overs played. They've got a run rate of 6.6, but they need 7.4. But that's pretty close. A couple of good overs. And they can get back on track with that. Yeah, it's a low over there. And there we've taken out Potter, who was on 40 odd. Potter nicked the one that pitched perfectly in the corridor. Caught by Matheson. So 189 for 4. Run rate of 6.3, but they need 8.2. So as long as this run rate keeps dropping for them. So there's a 3. There's a 4. I think we got this. Scored a few runs there, but it's not going to be enough. "40 overs played. Run rate of 6.2. They need 10. So they've got 10 overs left. Reddington's now taken out Ogot. Great ball there by Reddington. Edged the bat. They're not coming back from this. Let's flick through these last overs. Ronno's taken out Marchand. No way it's pronounced like that, but I'm doing it. Ronno to Akuro. Ronno to Gilks. Maybe we'll let them stay until the end. No, we won't. We'll save ourselves one ball at the end. 49.5. Taj takes out Felvin. So that is another win for the Pesterers. 3-5-2. And what did they get up to? 3-1-5. So it wasn't that... They weren't that far off. Decent performance from Bulls Heroes, but they can't beat the Pesterers. They've got a score of nearly 300, so that's why Bulls are doing all right. Let's have a look at the... That's the wrong one. The one-day league. Preston, 8 wins out of 8. Mullets, they've now tied one and lost 2. So I think starting to decide that, yes, I am going to win this. I'm going to win the title. Have a look at the promotion info. No other team has got unbeaten record. Have a look at the averages. See how Turley's doing. He's only the best batter and the second best bowler now. Good old Turley. Look at that Fairfield Fridge. Got 3 of the best batters. But yeah, their bowlers maybe let them down a little bit. Oh, actually, no, I was thinking they were lower down, but they're doing all right. 4th place. Mullets doing well, but not quite going to be able to... in fact, who have Mullets? I've beaten them, but who else have beaten the Mullets? Hogs beat them. They tied with Bulls Heroes. What happened here? 182. 39.4, 31 points. So both teams all out, landing on the same score. That is crazy. Okay. So there we go. 8 games played, 8 wins for the Pesterers, and it looks like we're going up to Division 1. Have a crack against the big teams of Australia. But yeah, I don't want to count too many chickens just yet. Got a few more matches to go. Who have we got next? Where my pitch is at, away. Then Mullets at home. Then Fridge away. So that's 3 tough matches in a row. Then we've got Districts who've sold all the good players. So that's easy. But 3 tough matches coming up. All right, I'll see you then.